Hey guys, it's Ellie and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I curl my hair. It's probably different from the way you curl your hair because I am lazy. So I don't really like to spend time separating my hair into layers and doing each layer. I just ain't nobody got time for that. So my method is a little bit different. I'm gonna show you how. It's super quick. It takes about 10 minutes tops, and I'm gonna be using this curling wand, but you can use any kind of curler you want, whether it's a clamp or a wand, whatever you got will probably do the trick. This hair should work for several different hair textures. I imagine thin hair and coarse hair and thick hair should all be the same. Mine's quite thick and a little bit coarse, and it seems to work fine for me. The only person I can say this won't work for is you short-haired sisters out there. If you have short hair, I can't say this is gonna work because the length you need to make this work is you need to be able to have your hair in a ponytail. So as long as you can put your hair in a ponytail, you can do this. Let's get started. Let me show you the ropes. So the first step is to take all of your hair and put it on a ponytail on the top of your head. You wanna tie this loosely. You don't want it to be tight because you have to take the ponytail back out of your hair once we're done curling it. So just like twice around is definitely good enough. Like this. So now that you look like a 90s cheerleader, you're gonna wanna brush through your ponytail to make sure all of your tangles are out because mine gets pretty tangly pretty fast. Okay, so now you can start sectioning out your ponytail into sections that are the right size to start curling, and you wanna just take the normal size you would take. So if it's a larger section, take a larger section. If it's a smaller section, take a smaller section. It depends on your hair texture and your thickness. I'm gonna start with one about this thick for me. So you're just gonna take your curling wand and just start wrapping it around. I start at the middle and then wrap around. It doesn't really matter which direction you're in. This is super casual and kind of messy and loose. So just wrap it around and then hold it there. I hold mine for about 10 seconds and then release. So there's our first curl. Now we're gonna continue going through the ponytail, making ones just like that. So just wrap it around up to about the base of the ponytail. It can vary, and then just release them after you feel like they're good and leave them alone once you drop them. Don't run your fingers through yet, just leave them alone. Okay, so once you've got your ponytail completely curled, you want to just give it a second to cool and then spritz it with your favorite hairspray. And then you're going to just take your ponytail out gently over your curls. Just try to be as careful as possible. Touch your curls as little as possible. And then just kind of shake it out a little bit. So now you have this as your hair, and it's pretty curled. There are still some sections that are straight, so we're gonna take care of those now. But just go ahead and let it fall as it naturally would, and then part your hair as you want it. So I'm a side part kind of gal, so this is what I'm dealing with at this point. So now grab your curling iron again. We're gonna focus on the parts that still need a little more love. So we're gonna start over here with my hair because it's quite flat on this side. I'm just gonna do some basic curls in that area of my hair. So just taking the hair and just winding it around the wand to get a curl on that side. So same deal as the ponytail. You're just gonna hold it and let it do its thing and then release it. Yay! So I'm just gonna go and touch up some areas. I really like my curls to be different thicknesses. I like to have thin ones and thick ones and ones that are tighter than others. I like mine to look really mixed because I don't wanna look too put together here. This isn't like a gala, but if it's a gala, then you need a different tutorial. This isn't the gala tutorial, so let's just be full disclosure, you know? Let's just be honest. And then I'm gonna hit up a couple sections in the back, just some random top sections to make sure I have good texture all around my head. And as you can see, I'm not even looking at it. It doesn't need to be precise. It just needs to be curled. This is a texture thing, you know? It's not like straightening where you have to make sure everything is completely straight. This one's a little more forgiving, and that's what I like about it. Okay, now for this side, we're gonna take care of this part a little bit. But see, the ponytail method makes it so that you only have to deal with the top layers of your hair at this point. You just have to get the stuff that's easy to see and easy to grab and just a few little sections because the ponytail curling has done most of the body work for you. All the under layers have curls to support the top layers. So I really think it's a time saver personally. And then you're just gonna grab the under layers and make sure those look curled as well. Your support system, this is not really up to par for me, so I'm just gonna give these a quick little run through just on the ones that are super visible. And that's it. So now you just want to give everything like a quick spritz with your hairspray. Just give it one more little moment of love, and this is what you have. So at this point, I'm gonna run my fingers through it a little bit because I don't want to look too glam. I just want it to look kind of casual, you know? Make sure you wait till it's cool to do this or else you'll really pull your curls out for good. And you are done. So guys, I hope this was helpful for you. I hope you liked it. Leave some comments below. Does this save you guys any time when you curl your hair, or is there a different way that you guys like to do it? Do you think it's worth it to spend the time going through all the different layers of your hair instead? Let me know down below. Like this video if you like this technique, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.